Hello there guys and welcome to Daily Updates. The grandson of Nelson Mandela, Mr. Mandla Mandela, has been captured by the Israel state. He sent out a video asking the government of South Africa to plead with Israel to release him. Mandla Mandela is part of the Global Samud Flotilla, which is a large-scale civil society-led maritime initiative aimed at challenging Israel's naval blockade of the Gaza Strip. Their goal is to break the blockage, to establish a maritime aid corridor, protest the Gaza genocide and siege, amplify calls for ceasefire and Palestinian rights. This is a group of people all around the world who came together in solidarity with the people of Palestine as they realized that the Palestinians are being tortured, they are being killed, losing their lives in the hands of the Israel government. So as Mandla Mandela was sailing in the international waters, he recorded a message to plead with the people of South Africa, including the president, to plead for their release. I want you to listen to the video of Mandla Mandela, and after that, we look at the response of the president of South Africa, Mr. Cyril Ramaphosa.
My name is Nkosizwe Velile Mandela. I'm a citizen of the Republic of South Africa. If you are receiving this video, it means that we have been intercepted and have been abducted by the apartheid state of Israel. I call on you to request our government to exert pressure for my immediate release.
After that video was released and a confirmation came that Mandla Mandela and the people he was with were captured, Cyril Ramaphosa, the president of South Africa, released this following message by saying that, on behalf of our government and nation, I call on Israel to immediately release the South African abducted in international waters and to release other nationals who have tried to reach Gaza with humanitarian aid. The interception of the flotilla in international waters is contrary to the international law and violates the sovereignty of every nation whose flag was flown on the dozens of vessels in the flotilla. This action also violates an International Court of Justice injunction that humanitarian aid must be allowed to. South African calls on Israel to ensure that the life-saving cargo transported by this flotilla reaches the people of Gaza, as the flotilla represents solidarity with Gaza, not confrontation with Israel. It is a very worrying situation for Mandla Mandela. I mean, people can be critical about where were you going, but at the end of the day, there's a group of people who are in solidarity with the Palestinians. As we have seen on social media and TV, many Palestinian people are being killed. So if the ICC is being undermined, the United Nations is being undermined, people are going to take it upon themselves to go and try and help. But in the middle of wanting to help, Israel made sure that they are getting arrested. It is a very critical situation for Mandla Mandela because anything can happen. Remember, Israel doesn't like South Africa. We took them to the ICC. They can in turn make sure that we pay for whatever we did. They can refuse to release Mandla Mandela. The question would be, what is South Africa going to do? Are we going to arm up and go and fight and release Mandla Mandela? Because as far as I know, we don't have the artillery that Israel has. It can easily turn into a war if people are not bringing their heads. Mandla Mandela was doing a good thing as part of the people, but now his life is in danger. As Ramaphosa sends the message, the question then would be that, will Israel really listen to Ramaphosa? Or are they going to ignore and say that we have been waiting for you guys to step on the wrong foot? You've finally done that. Now you are going to pay because you took us to the ICC. The UN is also failing on the other hand because the war between the Palestinians and Israelis has been going for such a long time. As we are speaking now, you look at the pictures of Palestine. It's a worrying picture. Kids are dying because of hunger. They are refusing aid to go to Palestine. So if they can't get that aid, more of them are going to get killed. And it cannot be that innocent people are being killed in Palestine. That is why you have people like Mandla Mandela risking their lives in order to save the life of the millions. Surely South Africa can reach out to Israel and really try to beg them to release their own. But the main purpose is not for them to release, but for them to allow these people to pass and go to Palestine. Are they going to do that? It's something I don't think they are going to allow. But I think at the end of the day, Israel must really not try and kill our people. As the people of South Africa, we stand in solidarity with Palestine and also with those who have been captured. Israel must be stopped before it gets too late.
On Palestine, economic sovereignty and multilateralism. The ANC commends the courageous South African activists who have joined the global Samud flotilla, a powerful symbol of international solidarity with the Palestinian people. Their journey, which echoes our own struggle for freedom from apartheid, stands as a testament to our nation's enduring commitment to justice, human rights, and international law. We salute their principled stand, which reflects the values of the ANC and aligns with our government's historic action at the International Court of Justice against Israeli apartheid and genocide. The flotilla is not only a humanitarian mission, it is a vital, non-violent act of defiance against the illegal blockade of Gaza and a moral statement against the daily injustices and suffering imposed on the Palestinian people. The ANC calls on Israel to immediately desist from obstructing this humanitarian effort and to respect international law. We further call on the international community to provide protection and support to those on board who are now facing intimidation and unlawful threats from the Israeli Navy. Their courage should inspire us all to intensify the global campaign to end the occupation, lift the blockade, and secure freedom and dignity for the people of Palestine. The ANC is engaged in a...
Anyway, guys, the update was about Mandla Mandela, who took a very risky decision to try and stand in solidarity and help those who need that help the most. Until next time. Cheers.